Just on our way to a few last minute sites I wanted to see that I noted. One was the Boksburg explosion. When was it, Brian? About 2 years ago?
No, a year ago, exactly.
About
24th of December last year.
About a year ago. Worst time it could happen, just before Christmas. Many families' Christmas is ruined. I hope he... This is the remains of the Boksburg train station, isn't it?
Yeah, train station.
Wow. It's been taken over and squatters living in the train station. Look at all the windows smashed. Look at that. Oh, it was a gorgeous train station. This was a busy place. This was a big mine, Boksburg. These are all the mine. There's homes.
Transvaal Hotel.
Wow. The Boksburg Bowling Club. Saw an article today on the Brakpan Bowling Club.
Yeah.
In ruins.
No, this used to be the town hall.
Oh yeah, look at it. Town hall. It's all fenced off. That nice leafy streets these would have been. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's like an ancient ruin.
Go down this road here. King's Hotel. Next to it, I see there's another building there. It used to be a historical site. You couldn't break it down. They broke it down anyway. Colleen and them owned it as a business. Okey-dokey. We're here.
Alright.
So you can see how these places were burned by the all the windows blown out and everything. And this is it.
Alright. It's all closed off.
Yeah, it's all closed off.
Can't really see in there, but I thought we saw it from another
Yeah,
angle.
we saw it from that side of the hospital. I'm going to go around there as well.
Okay.
So this was the top end.
That's right, we passed the hospital.
Yeah.
So road closed is an understatement.
Yeah, you can see the...
See where it's blowing the fence down? In there are the remains of children's playgrounds overgrown by litter and jungle. All the litter along here.
And this used to be able to turn into the lake here.
Oh, Boksburg Lake, oh yeah.
This was
Now,
the boat club.
do you remember where Putt Putt was?
Yeah. I'll take you past where the Putt Putt was.
We used to come here for Putt Putt. Yeah, Boksburg Lake was a popular place. It was a beautiful place. It was well manicured, well maintained, and Dad used to bring us here for Putt Putt. Really loved. People ran around Boksburg Lake, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, there was actually a sports shop, running shop or whatever. On the bottom hill. So
Now it's all ruins in there. That's like a boathouse or something. It's all ruins. But the lake's still there, obviously. It's probably pollution way off the charts. Maybe there was a wimpy here or something. Perhaps after a game of putt putt. You have a wimpy.
see, this used to be the original prison, which is now one of these rehab, what do they call them? For the homeless people, you pay 20 rand. This is the Anglican church, the original Anglican, before they built the thing at the top there. These were really sought after flats because of the lake being such a nice place.
Yeah, time I was feeling a bit down in the dumps, and Dad noticed that. He said, "Oh, you're not very happy." And I don't know what it was. But he said, "I know what'll cheer you up." And he said, "Let's go play putt-putt." And we came out to Boksburg Lake. And Brian says somewhere around here was the putt-putt course.
Oh, this is the Masonic Hotel.
Oh, man, look at that.
Look at the railing there. That was still there. Car horses up on there.
Horses, yeah.
And I believe underneath here, Bill tells me there's a full Masonic chamber.
Wow.
You know, the Freemasons used to meet here before the
Look at that building. It's all been burnt out.
post house. This it used to have a
Is that the
theatre.
post office?
Yeah, it used to be a theatre and the post office. And what was here, where you see flat nothing, this was a building that had a beautiful piece of place called Gino's. And Gino, they started. The guy who had it for years and was building up a good business with it, this is where the Wimpy would have been in this centre here.
There's a war memorial. A couple of cannons. So what they're doing now is fencing off everything to stop the vandals, which means that you can't see
This
anything.
used to be Standard Bank here, can you believe it? There's the Central Hotel.
Yeah. Wow.
They've all just become, this is FNB, First National Bank. They've all pulled out.
Yeah.
See, this is still there. This is Capitec, my bank. The shutter comes down, the minute the banks are empty, the shutters come down and you can't get in there. This is the new civic centre and the old town hall after the other town hall. The Catholic Church, and then this area they bought out, they smashed it all down because the East Rand Mall was going to be built here. Also with the public transport, around the bus, everything, and then Rozidi's the guy at the top there, he gave them the, Bentles gave them the ground. Bentles been oasis. They owned a lot of Boksburg and all the places around.
See that area in there? It's all overgrown, and gosh, you wouldn't get out alive if you went walking through that park. Even now, in the middle of the day, it'd be sayonara. The creek is putrid. There's the abandoned train line up there. You've got all the weeds coming up through the line. All the infrastructure for the train lines you can see hanging down there. It's all installed, all cabling. Had come to see what was going on, the radius of the explosion. You see those cables hanging down there? It's all been cut from the train lines. Now you're gonna get a good view here.
There we go, take it there, and then what I'll do is
See the buckled train lines? There's nowhere to stop. I don't know if you could see that.
stop over there, maybe.
Yeah. Let's get out quickly here. I don't even need to get out. Let's see that. Let's stop here for a second.
Yeah, just one thing we'll put it over here.
And this is the tunnel where the explosion took place. Can't really do it justice, but all the train lines on top of it are buckled. So 41 people were killed by the explosion, 40 people initially injured and hospitalised after the explosion. 8 people were killed immediately during the blast, or else succumbed before the paramedics arrived, while other victims died at the hospital. 2 people who were in the vicinity of the explosion are still missing as of the 29th of December 2022. The victims were identified as 23 members of the public and 11 health workers of the damaged hospital. So this is what we said. The hospital adjacent to the explosion was severely impacted. 8 staff members of the hospital, 7 nurses and a driver were killed in the car park of the hospital, and 24 patients and 13 staff members present in the hospital emergency unit at the time of the explosion sustained severe burns and were transferred to other hospitals nearby. At least one of those killed in the hospital car park was attempting to move their car away from the burning tanker. The explosion resulted in the ceiling of the emergency unit partially collapsing, which necessitated all patients being moved to the theatre complex. Completely buckled, so a truck got caught in there.
What had happened is the truck came from that side and it jammed underneath the rail, the bridge over there, because it was like 4.7 high, but with them filling the road every now and again to build it up, it was 4.1. So the truck jammed, and the pressure was going up, and he was getting people out of there, and obviously people were coming from here looking to see what was going on, and from the other side, and it must have been a good 8 minutes. They were saying, get out of here, get out of here. There's still footage of him telling them, go, get back, get back. And then the fucking thing went bang, and there's footage on Google of somebody driving from that side with his dash cam on, and then he starts reversing, and then you see the whole fucking explosion go, and then afterwards. Stuff David makes.
Yeah, fucking horrible.
When you cut this, it fucking springs.
Yeah.
Shoots back.
So that's where the hospital was sprayed with shrapnel, and as I said, people were killed that were near windows. What's the casualties?
Yeah, casualties in the front.
How many people dead with this thing?
I think in total at the end was about 50, but it started off at 20, and then it just...
Yeah, because they would have been sprayed with burning fuel. That's the locals. This really nice sort of coffee eating place, but this is how they bring the bill to you in this lovely little book, fake book. Put your money in there, pay your bill. I'll just walk around and get a bit of footage of this place. It's very tastefully done. I don't have to tell you that it's a gay guy that's done all this. You're going to see the beautiful. This probably would have been an old mine manager's house at some stage.
Yeah, would have been one of the underground managers.
Just walk through this section here. It's very artistic and tasteful. You know, he's painted the outside area like a Italian villa, I guess people can come here and have wedding receptions or, you know, functions, maybe work functions when end of year. There's a little pool. Doesn't look like swimming's permitted. Look at an outdoor sun area. Look at this, beautiful, isn't it? And we'll go back through the house.
What if this floats?
There's an outdoor area there, really lots of garden, and just have a look under here. Thank you, love. Very nice and green out here. Garden area to sit. And this house is in the middle of the old Boksburg mining cottages and the managers' houses. But it's so run down, and most people can't get rid of their houses because it's a crime area. People won't buy their places because it's so crime riddled. But look at all this stuff. It screams homosexual at you. The tasteful decoration, the antiques, the soft music, the what do they call this? A dresser, is it? No, not a dresser, eh? You know what I mean. This. Wow, look at this. Look at the chandeliers, the candelabras. Side table, I think this is called. Could be wrong.
I was going to see.
Here's one of the gay men that run the place. His name's Pierre.
I'll show you. Around the side here.
Hang on. Look at this, the corridor of mirrors. There's a bedroom there. I don't know if that's available. Available for quick bonks. Oh, look at the little shoes. Wow, look at that. Tiny little shoes. Oh, look at the toilet. Oh, the bath, of course, has the... Have you noticed the bath?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's really good old toilets with the upper thing.
Oh, that's right, the chain, yeah. Yeah.
And that would be worth a fortune. On your way, check the shoes.
Oh, here's the parrot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cocky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cockatoo. Hello, Cocky. He's an Aussie. Hello, Cocky. Here he is. Hello, matey. Hello, Cocky. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh my God.
This is the other room.
Just to chill out and to...
Hello.
It's an Australian.
Yeah.
Hello, Cocky.
Sounds like it.
Hello, Cocky. G'day, mate. G'day. Yeah, if he bites you, he'll take your finger off.
Yeah. He bit Chantel in the hand. Yeah.
Thank
He
you.
used to be two. I don't know if they still are.
He's not... I thought you meant like a toucan or something. He's not a parrot. He's a cocky. Oh, hello.
Yeah, Carl. Hey. My foot.
Table for 7 gold, please.
So, Carl.
And this is
Did
the...
some filming around here. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Oh, is he
Yeah.
all right? He's an Australian.
Yeah,
And so what was your name?
Carl.
Carol, I'm Cherry.
Pleased to meet
And you're
you.
the owner or
Yes.
manager, are you?
Yeah,
Beautiful
the
dog.
owner. Thank you.
It's got taste.
Thank you.
Hello,
I
buddy.
didn't know if it was still open, you know. So I brought her to show her the
become-
railway line where they got,
Yeah.
What become?
where they got, you know, where the thing is, the
Yes.
thing happened. And I said, let me just see if this coffee shop is still open. I
Yeah.
don't think it's, because I thought COVID would have killed you. Right?
No,
It's so beautiful. You'd have wedding receptions and...
we had a wedding last night. Yes.
Oh, right.
And then you'd have like anniversaries, 50th,
Yeah.
60th.
Yeah.
That's good. That's gorgeous, isn't it? That was the owner, Carol. And that goes out into another outdoor area. And how he protects this place. I mean, there's a razor wire up on the walls. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? that mirrored area creates the depth, creates the illusion of there's another garden there. I'm just saying that mirror.
There's another garden, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like another garden. I didn't know that this was out here.
And it's got the creepers, the vines. I mean, you don't create this in a week. This is.
No.
It's got the grapevine hanging there.
Beautiful.
Wow, yeah.
So I didn't even know. This I didn't know existed.
And what's it called, this place? Oh, Darling or something? Yeah.
Oh, check the fire. It's authentic. This is still the original.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Cool.
No, we've been. Oh, we did. Thank you.
Cheers.
And this is where you can just chill. Yeah, you can chill there and have a coffee or something.
I never knew that the room on that side actually existed.
Oh.
Beautiful, huh?
So, and this is the front. A huge array of like jasmine flowers, and gate is open for us. That old.
And the boards are
There's
sandwich board as well.
There's an old toppy with the long socks. Hey. That's called Yes Dear. Hello. Yes dear. He was there when we came in. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, this is the tree-lined street outside my darling. You can see the spikes and the Cape Dutch. These old mine managers' houses, but you're going to see, well, I don't know if we will be able to see, but there's a couple of these that would be gorgeous done up. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the extinct railway line at the end there. And it's just completely trashed. That's what it doesn't make sense to me. I can understand you got nowhere to live and you're going to squat, but why destroy the place and not live there? You know? I guess, you know, you go and sell all the fittings, taps, window sills, all that, but then you're back to where you began.
This place would be, this whole neighbourhood would have been like the upper management of the mine.
Yeah.
Would be living in this area. So that's why you see hence the houses and the size of the places. But right now,
you want to get yourself a bargain, you can buy a house here.
If you had to buy, I mean, if they manage to, I see they've closed off, which I'm hoping then that means they'll close off this land. And that will bring value back because you're vulnerable here to crime. It's just but just look at this, the houses. I mean, this block here, what's this block? No, it's not this block, it's this one. Look at that. That's a house.
Yeah, it's a real sort of African quarters, you know, it's got the airy feel about it. The stoop. Wow.
I mean, look at these places. These are, to me, this reminds me of the UK. You know, the kind of UK on a good day, with the greenery and everything. But people don't want to live here because of the crime, the vulnerability and all that sort of shit.
Especially opposite this railway area.
So you've got the railway area there, you've got the old mine village there, and then you've got, oh, I'll take you down here. I'll take you in here. Here we go. This one's a bit next one. Now this is, I'll show you, Jerry. This is So is the backhand of Horizon. This is your cooling tank.
Oh, right, so yeah, rehab.
Rehab, yeah. And in the Sanka there,
Right.
you call
Right.
right out of here. The Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alright. So we got our AA in there,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, great.
So this is, I see that looks like they've closed the whole thing up now with fencing because they used to have lovely gardens and whatever.
Look at the overgrown railways.
Before my time, these would have been hotels or something on the railway line.
Yeah, beautiful hotels here. That one's sort of open for something or another.
Some people living here. There's the bridge that we're going to go over, the under, and we're going to come back to where we were. Yeah. From a lot of the way they've done it.